Um, what are you doing? Close the door. Ah. Let's see. All right. Give everybody a second to jump in here. What's up, everyone? Hey, Astro. Hope all is well with everyone. Astro, are you here? Hot as hell in my house. My AC needs to go on. What the hell? Hey, Astro. Hey, boo. All right, cool beans. What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. The list is open. The line is short. So if you want to donate, go ahead and donate now. What was I going to say? If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. Everything that you need to know is in the chat already. So pretty much anything that you would ask should be there. But if there is still anything that you're wondering about, go ahead and ask Astro. All right, so let's just get into it. We're gonna get right into it. Gonna get right into it. Okay. Number one. What's up, number one? Wait. Dang it, number one. Where's the question? Oh, I got it right here. Hey, number one. No worries, okay? I didn't even read the email. I'm sorry. Okay, so what's up, number one? How does the Leo I'm involved with feel about me? How does the Leo that number one is involved with feel about her? Okay, well, that was quick. The Fool. How does the Leo that number one is involved with feel about her? How does the Leo that number one is involved with feel about her? The Hierophant, the Page of Wands, the Tower. Oh, that's coming out. Okay. Hangman in reverse. The Fool, the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Tower, Temperance, Hangman in reverse, Five of Cups. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who, what's the Fool and Three of Pentacles? Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. This Leo wants to come towards you, wants to make some type of move towards you. There's some type of sadness and regret. This person may feel as if you're not sacrificing for them, or you're not waiting till... There's something about this person feeling like they need to make a move towards you, but they're insecure. Like, I don't know if this person feels like you're going to move on, you're not going to wait around. or something like that. But it's like this person wants to make a move towards you because they do this is someone who wants a commitment with you ultimately, but there's an insecurity here. Why is the Hangman in reverse? The Six of Swords. So yeah, this person is like wanting to move to calmer waters, not wanting things to be in a stagnant energy. The World and Death. It's almost like this person feels like they have to move on from you, even though they want things to move forward with you. What's the Two of Swords? The King of Cups. It's like they're hiding some type of emotion. What's this energy right here? What's all that? Queen of Cups and the Sun. This is somebody who does want, like, commitment with you. Why are they insecure and feel like they need to go in the opposite direction? What is that about? The Lovers? Does this person have someone else? Or what's the Lovers? High Priestess. What's the Lovers' High Priestess? The Star and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Cups. This person may have another situation. Page of Cups. Yeah, it feels to me like this person has another situation. I feel like this person wants to move forward with you, but they may be feeling like they're not really, they're not willing to like sacrifice another situation for this situation. They're stressed out about it. Two of Wands, they're at a crossroads. Seven of Cups, they're confused. Nine of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Interesting. That Hangman in reverse. I want to pull more of that Hangman in reverse. Like, does this person feel like you're not waiting around, or are they not willing to sacrifice something? Why are they so insecure and they feel like they have to go in a different direction? Can you be clear? This person may have somebody else, honestly. Why does this Leo feel like they can't sacrifice, they need to just move on? Nine of Swords. The Ten of Cups. I feel like this person has like Five of Wands, like a family or something. Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. What's the Nine of Swords? Five of Cups. They want to come towards you, but I'm telling you, this person has like a family or responsibilities, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. This is someone who kind of feels like they can't entertain this because of another situation. Although they are sad about it and they want to, and they're conflicted. They're sad about it, they want to, they're very conflicted. But they feel like it would be too much drama, too much blockages, too much negativity in order to like step into a new energy with you. It's kind of what it's saying. It's like this person's kind of saying like, it'll be too much, all right? I don't know if you're aware of this, or like they got baby mama drama. They just feel like it is too much. And you're involved with this person. So are you aware of this? This might be coming in. Okay, there might be a conversation about this coming up. Tower, 9 of Swords, anxiety, sudden changes, Chariot, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands. It's like out of nowhere, this person feels like they can't move forward with you. Why again? It's another situation. It's another situation. So somebody might be coming back into their life, something like that, okay? Or a family situation. It's something like that. Interference. All right, love. Number 2. What's up, number 2? This is a deep dive. It's 9:44. I mean 8:44. So at 9:01 we're done. All right. In my passion project, taking pictures and videos I am working on, I'm wondering how it's going to go. What can I do to improve what I'm doing? Okay, hold on. You said two separate ones? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have a deep dive and then we have a regular one. All right, love. Hope all is well. Let's see. Tell me about number 2 and her passion project. What is it that she needs to know? How is it going to go? Is there anything that she needs to be improving? What's the energy around this passion project? 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 All right, you guys, and again, this is a deep dive, so sit tight. Energy around this passion project. The Knight of Swords. The Empress. I like it. Judgment. I like it. The Tower. So far, so good. Let's see. And the Moon. Oh, nice. Okay. 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups, the World, the Justice, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. I think that things are definitely going to move forward for you. Things are definitely going to grow for you. You are going to experience emotional fulfillment in what it is that you're doing. However, it may not happen as fast as you want it to, and that may become a burden for you. You may start to feel as if it is so hard to manifest forward movement in whatever this is. But the thing is, energetically, there will be a shift where things start to move forward. Try not to stress. Yeah, there's this energy here of you like looking at what you're getting out of the energy that you're putting in and not really being satisfied with what you're seeing. That is going to be temporary, okay? Things will move forward. There will be a new beginning. There will be emotional fulfillment. There will be Wheel of Fortune, a positive shift, but it's going to happen in divine timing. And with the 9 of Pentacles, you'll be able to bear the fruits of your hard work, okay? Your mind is going to be your worst enemy, okay, if you think negatively. However, okay, with the 8 of Swords, the Tower, the Chariot, I do feel like, because you're human, right, you may have a period of negative thinking, which is human, right? Again, I do see you coming out of that. Try your best to come out of that sooner than later, because the longer or the sooner you are able to come out of that negative thinking, the quicker the shift is going to happen, okay? Because you're going to be energetically interfering with the shift because of the way that you're thinking about a situation, all right? Yeah, because I definitely feel like you're feeling like, you know, I gotta make it work. Should I be doing this? You know, are things gonna move forward? I don't like what I'm getting from this. There's a period of like pessimism, but what the divine wants you to know is stay positive, keep being consistent, and there will be a shift, okay? Let's see. A really big shift, by the way. You have the Empress, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's going to pay off. You may feel like the underdog, or you may feel like you're being overlooked for a period of time, but just keep going. You may even feel like there's competition, you're being blocked, you're being sabotaged, you know, it can get like that. Try not to fall into that trap of like ego, where now you are kind of sabotaging energetically. All right. What else? Ten of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. The Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands. You know, there might really be an energy, I'm going to be honest with you, where you feel like you Eight of Cups. You've hit rock bottom and you just want to go in a different direction, okay? So again, it's completely up to you. You don't have to force yourself into things that you don't feel like are being beneficial, that you don't feel like there's a sense of forward movement. This could be a particular project. I'm not saying maybe not your entire career, but I am seeing something here where you feel like something has no sense of direction. It's not moving forward. It's being blocked, and you've kind of just hit rock bottom here, and there's nowhere to go but up. So I might as well just go towards something else, or go towards another opportunity. I'm going to walk away from this opportunity and whatever. But then you got the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands and the Devil. Here's the thing. If you're not going to walk away from something, okay? If you're not going to walk, because there's this back and forth type of energy, right? Of, I want to walk away, but I'm going to avoid walking away. But while I'm avoiding walking away, I'm in this pessimistic, woe is me type of energy. If you're not going to walk away from this project, from this thing, when it's not going the way that you want it, be optimistic, because it's like you're torturing yourself at that point. You know what I'm saying? You're inflicting pain on yourself at that point. So if you're going to choose to stay in something, stay positive. Try your best to stay positive, because there could be this energy where you're trying to stick to your guns, but your mind's still not in the right place. And energetically, especially when you're doing things that are creative, that does not work. Okay? What's this right here? You may have some type of partnership or opportunity that's coming towards you. Who is this? Why are you showing me this other person? You may have some type of opportunity that's coming towards you, and there may be somebody around you who feels a little bit discontent at the fact that someone has come towards you with an offer. Okay? Okay. That's weird. Be careful, too, of working with certain people who want to keep you around as long as you don't do better than them. So there may be certain partnerships coming up for you where people have the resources to help you elevate, or they have the resources to give you some type of leg up. Okay, this could be coming up in the future. And they will give you an opportunity, but they're only going to give you so much just so that you cannot surpass them, especially if they have other partners in the background doing this. Okay, so just beware of situations like that. Don't keep yourself stuck in situations like that, because there could definitely be an energy of feeling like you're not moving forward in something, but you're wanting to stick it out. Don't make yourself suffer just because of the potential. Like, if there's a better opportunity, go towards it, because someone could be purposely blocking you or purposely keeping you at some type of ceiling, right? If someone's not wanting to give you more work, give you some help you network, again, give you some type of leg up, and you know that they have the ability to do that, find somebody else, find another partnership, find another avenue, find another whoever. Okay, I hope that makes sense. That might be future energy for you. I'm not sure if you're in that energy yet. Saving face. Okay, see, here's that same energy of needing to like deal with the situation to get the position that you want, right? But then you have new life at the bottom of the deck, which talks about getting a fresh start or being called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or new place. See, it's giving me the same energy. There may be something coming up for you where it's a partnership or something like that, where you're having to kind of deal with the situation that you're not really, you don't feel like you're excelling. You don't feel like things are moving forward. And the divine is saying, well, if you don't feel like things are moving forward, it doesn't make sense to stay in that situation. If you're gonna stay, be optimistic, okay? If not, move on. It's that same energy here, okay? And again, the partnership could be you're doing your creative project with whoever, okay? Cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seed you have planted in order to reap the rewards. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Many choices. See, you have other options. Direction and harmony. You have options even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. See, it's kind of the same energy. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. It's important for you to have a peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. Bottom of the deck, prickly situation, which talks about the juice being worth the squeeze. So like I said in the beginning of your spread, your hard work will pay off. It just may feel like a burden. You may feel like you're not reaping what you've sown, but there will be a shift, okay? You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch, okay? It's giving you the exact same energy I just said to you in the tarot. 9:58. You still got like 3 more minutes. Let's pull another card. Let's see. Let's see if we can get any other messages. Manifesting in power position. I'm telling you, you are manifesting elevation. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and weigh others with compassion. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action. So you may want to start doing some manifestation techniques. Okay, writing down your goals, saying affirmation, things of that nature, because that's what's going to get you into this power position, into this leadership role. Maybe you'll start, running your own photography business. You got employees, you know what I'm saying? Or something of that nature, some type of elevation. You are manifesting it. Again, it's not happening overnight. So answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. Okay. I'm going to leave you there, love. All right, number 3. What's up, number 3? Lexi, happy Monday. Hey. Sending blessings always. Thank you for all you do. I love you and appreciate you. Always your supportive friend, sidekick, spirit fam, cheerleader, whatever. I love you too, boo. I got you. All right, Lexi, remember that hating ass coworker, the Gemini? Long story short, they put me to work with her students who need ESL, but I'm in her class for those 45 minutes. How does she feel about me working in her class? Because she volunteered and told my supervisor she's fine with it. But after me being there today, felt a weirdness. Okay. Oh, shit. You're so right. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at that. You're in the chat. I didn't see you. I can't see the, what you call it? Okay, wait. I have a huge sign saying the juice is worth the squeeze. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry. Okay, what will happen with the new person and I thought we hit it off well. What will happen with us? Okay. What will happen with her and this new person? What will happen with her and this new person? What will happen with her and this new person? What will happen with her and this new person? What will happen with her and this new person? What will happen with her and this new person? Okay. Justice in reverse. We'll see what that's about. King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. The Moon. And the High Priestess. What's Justice in reverse? The Fool. What's the King of Wands? The Sun, 7 of Pentacles, the King of Swords. What's the Moon? The 10 of Wands, and the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles. But Justice in reverse, the Fool, Empress. 5 of Swords. I feel like he has other options, but I mean, if you just met this person, whoop-de-doo, right? If they have other options, I do feel like I'm trying to figure out where you are. This person has some type of weird energy with someone else. Where they're at a crossroads, okay? And I feel like That's probably the reason why you're going to feel like, okay, I'm just going to release this, because it seems like this might be you and this person. Who is this over here? Is this her and him? The star in reverse? No. There's another situation, and I don't know why you need to know this, that he's at odds with, and there's a lack of hope and faith that things can move forward. They're clashing with one another. And it seems like he's kind of fixated on that. And so you may start to feel like, I'm just going to release this. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Like, yeah, I'm just going to go towards something else. The Devil. Yeah, I'm just going to go towards something else because you don't want to deal with third-party situations. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you're a bit conflicted. Like, where is this headed? Where is this going? Is there going to be stability here? I see you having other options coming towards you, honestly. I see other options. Like, I see you having other options after this person. I see you kind of being disappointed because you're like, damn, you're flighty. I gotta walk away from you because you're flighty and, you're all over the place. And I see you kind of like ghosting the situation and manifesting something else, honestly. But I feel like the reason why he's flighty is because he's dealing with another situation where the feminine that he's dealing with feels like he's not taking accountability for something, and he's still trying to fight for it, but he's not taking accountability. And that's why he's so fixated on it, because homegirl's like completely like, she's not accepting whatever it is he has to say because she feels like he's not taking accountability. I don't know why you need to know that, but that's what it showed me. So, yeah, at that point, you're just kind of like, and not that you know all that, but you can see the inconsistent energy, and that's why. And maybe you need to know that because maybe he has an issue with taking accountability. Maybe that's an issue of his. All right, love. Number 3. What's up, number 3? We're back. All right, how did that hating ass coworker feel about her being in her classroom? How did she feel about it? How does she feel about it? Five of Cups and Strength. Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. It's so interesting because it's like, you didn't really want to, so then why did you volunteer? You know what I mean? If you didn't really want to, why did you volunteer? Like, I'm just gonna do it because, why? It's like, okay, sure, why not? This doesn't make any sense. This is so ass backwards. Oh, it's a burden. It's an extra responsibility. But why would it be a burden if you're helping her? I guess it just feels like more to deal with in some type of way. I think the only reason why she volunteered was so that, like a pick-me. It gives me like a pick-me type of energy. It's like a pick-me type of energy. But then after you realize you jumped the gun and was like, me, She is a pick-me? Okay, yeah. It was a pick-me energy. Like, and then after you realize, you're like, damn, why did I do that? Now I've put more energetic, emotional burdens on myself, but you know, let me put on this good face so I can look good to master in them. Like, I don't know why I'm gonna say it like that, but like it gives me very much so pick me. I want to look good to the authorities. I want to look good to the people who I gotta rub shoulders with and shit. But now that I did it, I'm kind of like, damn, why to do that? Because now energetically I feel heavier because I didn't really want to do it. But it makes me look good though. Or something like that. Like, yeah. Hierophant, 9 of Cups. It's like everybody's happy. The higher ups are happy with me, even though it's stressing me out. I did a good thing. She is a pick-me. She's definitely a pick-me. She's definitely a pick-me. Okay. My mom did a little something towards the hater. Did it work? It's to remove anyone who wants to send me negative vibes. Remove them off my path. Okay. Five of Wands. Why every single... I noticed something here. A pattern with you. Why the Five of Wands? 4 of Wands. 8 of Wands, the Devil. Eight of Cups. What's all this? Yes and no. Okay, yes and no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, kind of what the divine is saying to me right now. Here's the thing, right? It's like, yes, it's going to work in regards to the fact that eventually you won't be bothered with this anymore, but no, in a way to where you can't give certain energies too much power. If you feed it, like, okay, if you're trying to remove something but you're constantly looking at it, paying attention to it, feeding it, it's not gonna work. It's gonna take a longer time for that energy to move around. Does that make sense? So you need to emotionally detach from the outcome, emotionally detach from the situation. If you're wanting energy work to work, you have to release the expectation of the outcome in order for it to work. Because then you're energetically interfering with what you're trying to do. So yes and no, because you need to take your eyes off of it. That makes sense? All right. Number 3, channel from my future man. I'm excited for tomorrow night, girl. I'm gonna update you tomorrow after I get back. Fingers crossed. He's there. LOL, thank you. Okay. Channel message. Yeah. And I think that's kind of probably why. It's because, like, she's right here. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to, like, try your best not to entertain it. All right. Because, for example, that's like trying to banish someone or do a return to sender to someone who cursed you, but you still talk to them every day. You know what I'm saying? You have to remove all access to your energy from that person. All right. Channel message from her man. Channel message from her man. Channel message from her man. Temperance. Empress. Nice. Two of Swords. Why do I low-key want to do an all signs tonight? I don't know where that just came from, but I low-key want to do an all signs reading. If I don't have a lot of questions, I might do it. The Fool. Well, this is interesting. Oh, okay. Every single time that we speak about this new person, they always bring up your past. Five of Swords. This person always brings up your past. So whoever this new person is that's coming into your life, they may be a bit like of a jealous person or an egotistical person because this person always brings up your past. It's like, I don't know if you're gonna, on a tipsy night, tell them about your twin and say too much, or I don't know, maybe you guys start off as friends and that he knows about him, or I don't know. But there's always this energy of him kind of feeling like you're holding on to something else, even though you've lost faith in it. And feeling like he's wanting you to really step into an Empress. He might be saying, damn it, I can't come until you let something go. That could be that. Like, how are we really gonna manifest forward movement if you're still low-key holding on to something else, even if it's on a subconscious level? You know, sometimes we try to it's like the energy of like, you can't trick the divine, right? You can't trick the divine. You know what I mean? You can't trick the divine. You'd be like, I don't want it, I don't want it. I don't want it, I don't want it. You know what I mean? Is it coming? I don't want it, I don't want it. Is it coming? So, so it's like, it's almost this energy of like, I'm holding on to something that I've lost faith in. So it's like, I can't really come in until you're in this Empress energy, which will attract me. But then again, like, you can't, healing is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like your person's channel messages to make sure that you're actively healing and you're not trying to trick the divine into bringing you something else when you haven't fully opened your hands for the new. Okay? And it's tricky. It's like blurred lines. It's complicated. It's easier said than done. But it's all energy. It's all energy. And the first step to that, I'm going to be so honest with you, may mean that you need to get out of his energy. Because that's definitely still holding on energetically. And that could definitely be blocking you. All right. And I see you didn't ask about him today. So, there we go. Messages from my guides. Well, you've still been getting readings on him, so he's gonna still be there. But I am proud that you didn't ask him about him today at all. Message from her guides. Message from her guides. Four Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, nice. The Hierophant and the Seven of Wands, interesting. You have some type of like opportunity coming towards you. And it looks like there is a energy that's gonna try to come in and disrupt that. Let's see what the opportunity is first. Could be the damn Pisces. Four Swords in reverse, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Someone could be a bit restless. Queen of Wands, you have a commitment here. Emotional fulfillment. And okay. There could be someone who, as you come into this commitment, this soulmate connection, there's someone here who may be feeling that energetic shift of the fact that you've released them completely. What's the Four Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles. Why do I feel like whoever is coming into your life, they are very territorial? Whoever is coming into your life, they're extremely territorial. And it almost feels to me like you need to make sure that you're not leaving any room for comfort when it comes to your past. Because I want to almost say whoever this person is that's coming towards you will not hesitate to leave. Okay? Yeah. Why is he coming off like that? This is whoever this person is, they have every intention of having stability with you and being in and having growth with you. But they're also very like mine. Like they're not joking, they're not playing. Four Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords is someone who is like anxious and defensive. And it's like if they it feels like one of them those type of men where it's like if I feel like something has touched what's mine, it's not mine no more. Like that type of man. But it's because their feelings are hurt. The reason why this person is like that is because really their feelings are hurt. That's their way of being like showing that their feelings are hurt. They're not going to say that their feelings are hurt, but the defensiveness and the withdrawal is how he's going to show that. So maybe this is someone who's been hurt before. So be gentle with this one. Be gentle with this one. I like those kind. I like those kind. I don't know about I like those kind. All right, let me sum up the rest of these numbers. He need to come on. He need to hurry up. Whoever he is. Now, how is it that I have so many questions, but there's no one in here? It's like, I feel like my thingy has been tripping. Because how I have so, I mean, unless people just leave because they don't want to wait. But I hope, because I haven't been time stamping these. I need to time stamp them. It's just my laptop's not working, just how things have been going. I've just been hoping that everybody's just on here and just watching it. All right. Questions close soon. I have how many more? I only have 10 questions. So I probably will go on and do it all signs. I'm getting them better to do. All right, number 4, especially if none of these are deep dives. All right, number 4. Hey, number 4. Hope all is well. What's coming towards me in the matters of love, interest, near future? All right, what's coming up towards number 4 in matters of love in the near future? What's coming up in love for number 4 in the near future? What's coming up in love for number 4 in the near future? Ace of Pentacles, okay. 2 of Wands, the Sun, the 8 of Wands. I like it a lot. I got Leo energy here. Okay, someone's definitely coming towards you, and they could be coming towards you from a distance. Okay, this person could be at a distance. They could be traveling towards you. 3 of Wands, lots of movement here. The Fool, there's definitely an energy on like you're meeting this person while you're traveling, they're traveling. There's lots of movement when they're moving, you're moving. You're meeting this person in, they're moving, you're moving in some type of movement. Okay, I don't know how else to explain that. Oh yeah, it's like, this feels like a fated meeting. This feels like a fated meeting. Y'all are mirroring each other here. Pentacles, Wands. Wands. I mean, the Fool, that's not a Wands, but Wands, 10 of Wands. This is a move and this is a move. Tarot people, you get what I'm saying here. This is y'all in the middle, the Sun and the 2 of Pentacles. Something is gonna be like, is serendipitous a word? If serendipitous is a word, something's gonna be serendipitous. It's like, it just happened. Like, wow, how that just came together like that. We were at the right place in the right time, and look at how that happened. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, and Leo energy. 6 of Wands, wow, and it's successful and it works. Strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone definitely has a fire placement here. Strong Leo, but someone definitely has a fire placement, fire and earth in their chart. Possibly Aquarius or Aries. Fire for sure is in someone's chart. Earth, possible Aquarius placement somewhere. This is something that's going to be very successful because it was a fated meeting. 10 of Pentacles. What I say? Whatever this is long term. It's long term. And it just, Eight of Pentacles. It just happened. You might be meeting this person at work or something to do with your career, a move, like I said. It's like something is just, I don't know if it's a word, but serendipitous. Okay? Something, it just happened like that. And there's lots of money on the board. So I want to say you and this person are definitely joining finances. You're moving in together. There's another movement card. You and someone are going to move in together. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's so interesting how this is coming out. It's like, it literally, how it's talking to me is a fated meeting. You end up somewhere, they end up somewhere, and now here we are collaborating together, creating a legacy. I mean, unless you're already dealing with someone who you're planning on moving in with. Okay? The move is happening. It's working out perfectly. If you're in a long distance relationship, you guys are coming together. Okay? But like the best way I can put this is you and someone are going like this. And it's just, and then it just builds. Okay. Let me get a time frame on that. Around what time frame? Around when is this energy going to play out? Around when is this energy going to play out? Around when is this energy going to play out? Rushing in now. Rushing in now. And then you got a few years from now. Look, legacy, ancestry, history. The mindset will define your leadership. This is giving me something is going to last for years. You're going to create a long-term legacy with this person. That's what this is giving me. Rushing in now, and it's in a few years from now, the two of you will have created some type of solid foundation together. A mark that's forever celebrated. All right, love. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Hi, what message do my guide spirit have for me? I'm seeing 222, 1222 a lot. Okay, look, back and bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. What message does her guides have for her? Why is she seeing these numbers? What message does her guides have for her? Why is she seeing these numbers? What message do her guides have for her? Why is she seeing these numbers? What message do her guides have for her? And why is she seeing these numbers? Four Swords. The Six of Cups. The High Priestess. The World. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, you're getting ready to step into a new cycle. The Fool, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ace of Cups, the World, Death. You're getting ready to step into a new cycle and it looks really nice. The Page of Pentacles, yep. You're getting ready to manifest something. It's a new cycle and it looks like love. It looks like emotional fulfillment. It looks like love. It looks like love and a little bit of money. Love and money. Your finances are about to get better and it looks like you're coming together with a soulmate. Strength. King of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be. Somebody could have a strong water placement, Pisces in particular, or Scorpio. Don't have to be. Oh, there's a Three of Cups underneath Death. Didn't even know that. You're stepping into some type of celebratory energy here. You got love coming in and your finances are getting better. Things are getting ready. Ace of Swords. It's a breakthrough. Things are getting ready to align for you. Make sure that you are following your intuition. You're following the signs and the synchronicities because the divine is trying to bring this in and you need to be co-creating with the divine. The divine can't do everything for you, so they're catching your attention so you can follow the flow of events, so they can lead you to this. You're a Sagittarius, okay. Maybe you have, well, I got a lot of different signs here. I got Pisces, I got Scorpio, I got Aquarius here, I got Leo here. But it's just an energy. It doesn't have to be those signs. Or this could be who's coming into your life. Someone could have a strong Pisces placement, a Leo placement, Aquarius placement. What guidance does my spirit have for me? I feel like coworkers and family seem to try to provoke, distract me now that I'm working on me. Okay. What guidance does Spirit have for this situation with her coworkers? What? I'm supposed to go to number 4? Oh, that was number 4? Oh, okay. Y'all, I can't, listen. I have like ADD, all right? And I'm all over the place all the time. Y'all have to bear with me. Oh, no, that's number 4 saying thank you. Oh, you know what? You guys, I'm just not gonna, look, my nail is coming off. My nail all right. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. It's not you, it's me. I swear it's me. It's not you, it's me. My mind is 1,000 places at once. Okay. All right. What does her spirit team have for her in regards to dealing with these coworkers or this coworker situation? What do they have for her? Queen of Cups, interesting, it just came back out. 10 of Cups. Don't worry, be happy. King of Cups, stay balanced. Don't worry. Ace of Pentacles, be happy. Literally, that's what this is saying. Don't worry, be happy. The Queen of Cups has her cup closed. Why? Because she doesn't give anyone that she doesn't want to give access to her emotions, okay? The King of Cups is already emotionally balanced, so it doesn't even matter if you can access his emotions because he doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. So there's something here about just being emotionally balanced, being at peace, being at harmony. Tower, even in the midst of towers, even when people are saying things to you, even when you're feeling a bit of insecurity or you're in two separate minds of what the hell is going on, there's something here about maintaining balance because eventually things will come back into alignment. So even though, yeah, 2 of Cups, even though things are happening underneath the surface, you maintain your balance and you'll notice things will eventually realign. So don't give everything your energy. Don't give everything attention. Ignore it, basically. They'll get the point and they'll stop once they realize they're being ignored. They'll get bored. When they realize they're not getting a reaction out of you, when they realize you're not even listening, you're not even responding, you're not fazed at all, you go about your day, you're still smiling, you're still laughing, they'll leave you alone eventually because it's going to get real boring. All right, love. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hi, beautiful. I hope you are well. I have 2 questions for you tonight. Why am I so closed off? It's hard for me to get connected with other people, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Why is number 6 so closed off? Why is number 6 so closed off? Spirit, what can you tell number 6 about why so closed off? What can you tell number 6 about why she's so closed off? Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Your intuition always goes to the worst. I think that either, okay, I could say this so many ways. I don't want to say it the wrong way. There's a block in your intuition, okay? And so you may be moving out of fear and negativity. You may have in some way, shape, or form been conditioned subconsciously to think the worst of situations or maybe the worst of people. Maybe you make up scenarios in your mind and in your head, and it's something like that. I see that you want to connect, you want to make meaningful connections here, but you've gone through. I feel like there may have been some type of loss that you've gone through, whether it's emotional loss, spiritual loss, or things that you experiences. There's something here that has created a bit of damage, and whether you know it or not, now subconsciously you kind of, your intuition is blocked and you just think negatively. Okay. My dog does the freaking most. So unnecessary. I feel like also, in your period of isolation, I think that you should embrace that, because I feel like you're supposed to be using this time to do a lot of soul searching and a lot of growth. You could definitely be supposed to be like using this time to have some type of spiritual renewal or spiritual growth as well. Healing. Once you do the healing work, you will naturally be ready to open up to people, because you won't be in the energy of fear or insecurity / your intuition won't be blocked. Okay. Piss me off. There's not even anyone out there anymore. What did my spirit guide? What do my spirit guides need me to focus on or do in this season of my life? What do her spirit guides need her to focus on in this season of her life? What do her spirit guides need her to focus on in this season of her life? What do her spirit guides need her to focus on in this season of her life? Your intuition. Your intuition. Your intuition. Your intuition. And they're wanting you to work on the fact that you are closed off. You may have some type of block around your heart chakra. So you may want to do some type of chakra healing. Because you could be a very practical person. And it's when you're all your mind and heart have to work together. What the hell is it? Your finances as well. They want you to focus on your stability. Yeah. They want you to focus on your stability. They also want you to get rid of baggage. I'm not sure if you got too much shit on your plate that you're paying for, or unnecessary responsibilities. So I don't know what burdens you're taking on that are unnecessary. I don't know, maybe you can cut down on certain things and then you'll have more money. I don't know if you're overspending, you got bills that are unnecessary, maybe you're helping someone with something that's not your problem. I don't know, there's something about unnecessary burdens that they want you to get rid of, and they want you to focus on your stability, and they want you to focus on your intuition. Thank you so much in advance. You're amazing and always so accurate. Oh, thank you, love. I hope that resonated. All right, number 7. What's up, number 7? Hey, hope all is well. Thank you for getting to my readings. You are truly amazing. I have 2 quick questions. Messy Monday. Oh, and thank you, boo. Messy Monday. What's the tease on my surrounding community's energy towards me now in the foreseeable future? Requesting to use your original deck for this one, but I'm open to the T deck as well. My original deck, like tarot, or the, what do you mean my original deck? Like my tarot deck, or the one that I made? I'm not sure. The tarot, okay. What's the tea surrounding the community's energy towards her? What's the tea surrounding the community's energy towards her? The energy surrounding the community's energy towards her. The devil? Why is everybody always so angry at you? Why always so insecure and conflicted and want to fight? Oh my gosh. Lordy, lordy, oh my lordy. So it looks like there's people who are insecure. There is someone here in particular who has emotions for you and wants to nurture a connection with you. There's another person who is very mentally conflicted because they don't feel like they're in control. There's another one who wants to fight with you. There's another one who wants to make something right with you. You're going to have to tell me who all these people are. Devil and the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Somebody's insecure. You got a person here who's insecure because they feel like you've released them. Then you got another person who is wanting to nurture a connection with you because they feel like you're a catch. Okay. You got another energy here who looks very stable and wants to nurture something with you because they feel like you're on their level, kind of. They think that you're a catch and they're a catch too, and they're interested in you. Then you have another energy here who's sitting there thinking about you and mentally conflicted because they're used to being in control and they feel like they're not in control when it comes to you, Emperor. Hierophant, this is like a boss or somebody who may be in a leadership position, a divine masculine energy, or someone who has some type of authority. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely someone who's used to getting their way. People may view them like in a high light or something like that, and you may have rejected them or you're not talking to them or something like that. They're very mentally conflicted because of that. You got somebody else who wants to fight you, could be a Pisces. This is someone who's in their mind thinking about what they would have said or what they could, if they had the chance to say what they would say to you in an argument. And then you have another person here who wants to make something right with you, and this is somebody from your past who you used to deal with. So you got a lot of people thinking a lot of different stuff. Wow. All right. Let me tell you, I didn't even tell you the signs. That probably would have helped. Hold on. Let me tell you. Let me go back. I remember. The one who's interested in you and thinks that you're a catch could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The one who's the boss could have been an Aries or a Taurus, because I pulled that. The one that wants to make something right with you could have been a fire sign, or they got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The one that is insecure because they feel like you left them out in the cold. What did I have over there? What was that one? What was that one? I don't remember. Oh my God, I don't remember. Okay, I forgot the other one. I'm sorry, I don't remember what signs they were. I mean, it could be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What was above it? Damn, I don't remember what was above it. The one that I told you, the one that wants to fight with you. That could be a Pisces or someone who has a Pisces placement. Damn, I don't remember the insecure one. That was the only one. That one could be an earth sign too. I don't remember that one. All right. That's fine. The fire sign has been stalking you, the Leo. Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to make something right. All right. What's coming? Ooh. What's coming in towards me in love soon that will be exciting but equally well matched? I'm bored as hell in the romantic field since I'm sticking to my boundaries and standards. I don't really want to build the Pisces up into something he isn't ready for, but nobody new is really matching my frequency. Would love some insight. Okay. What's coming in that's going to be equally yoked for her? What is coming in that's going to be equally yoked for her? What's coming in that's going to be equally yoked for her? What is coming in that will be equally yoked for her? What is coming in that will be equally yoked for her? What is coming in that will be equally yoked? Ooh, shit. For her, what's coming in that will be equally yoked for her? What's coming in? Ten of Cups. Ooh. Judgment, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a Sagittarius. Ooh. Two of Swords. Six of Swords. Huh. Seven of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Four of Swords. What the hell is this? Three of Cups. Six of Swords. Five of Wands. This looks really good, but why do you look conflicted? It looks like there's something with a lot of potential here, like long-term commitment, happily ever after, growth, stability, all of that jazz. But you look very conflicted. Why? You're worried about someone's like other situation, another person. You're conflicted over someone's like other situation. Are they dealing with this person? No. So you have somebody coming towards you and it's a lot of potential, but you have some type of insecurity around like an ex, a baby mother, an ex-wife or something like that. And you're so conflicted that it looks like you sabotage it. What's the energy between this person and her new person? Let's look. What's the energy between whoever this other person is and her new person? What's the energy between them? The new person's ex, yeah. What's the energy between those two? Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Chariot, the Four of Swords, and the Star. Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Well, this person is an interference. They still want your person, and that's why. Okay. It don't look like your person wants them, though. King of Wands and the Five of Swords. This person doesn't want this lady. Okay? And he's very clear about it. He doesn't want this woman. This he does not want that lady. Look at this. Look at this. But this person is like still holding on, still wanting a new beginning. Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Fool. Someone's holding on to him. He ain't holding on to her. So whoever this is, there's a lot of potential. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Star. I wouldn't let the fact that whoever this is doing the most, to an extent, like how much is she really doing? Because she does look like she's very stressed out about this person. So maybe she's annoying as shit and you can't take it anymore. But I feel like maybe you're just gonna have to have a conversation with this person. Hopefully they don't share kids. But shoot, I'm not letting nobody run me away from my man. So there's that. Oh, you've dealt with people that keep their ex around. Okay, so that would make sense on why that's an insecurity for you. So that sounds like me worrying. Okay, yeah. That would make sense on why you're like, nope, not dealing with it. But I feel like, don't run. Not sit her down like Love and Hip Hop. Well, who said that? But yeah, I wouldn't, it looked like it has a lot of potential. So I guess it just depends on the lengths this woman is going, you know, and but it's showing me he doesn't want her. So I would run away. All right. Good luck. All right, number 8. What's up, number 8? Hey, love. So I recently got a Reiki cord cutting and clearing. There were thick cords that were attached to my throat, heart, sacral, and third eye found. My chakras were always clear and aligned, but this time everything was messed up. I want to know who has been sending me these attacks, blocking, siphoning for me, especially siphoning from my sacral chakra and blocking my third eye. Okay. I low-key want to... Who's siphoning from her? Who's doing this? This is my spiritual warfare deck. I'm going to see what it says. Unless you want me to use tarot. If you rather me use tarot, email me and I will not use this deck. Because I know sometimes people don't like it when you use oracle cards. But I'll use this one, and then if you email me, I will do a tarot spread. Let's see. But I was called to this deck, so that's why I'm going to use it. Who's doing this? Okay. Who's doing this? Hustling, hard worker, consistent, ghosted, and gold digger. Ancestral protection, leap of faith. Main female. Somebody wants your abundance. Obsession, toxic, won't let go. Somebody wants your abundance. Hold on. Spiritual manipulation. There it is. Power couple. So yeah, somebody wants some type of abundance that you're supposed to be stepping into. So they're trying to siphon it. Gang stalking, and they're watching you very heavily. You are protected though with ancestral protection, financial loss. Somebody wants your money or some type of abundance that's tied to you. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be impersonator, copycat, or somebody who wants to be you. It's somebody who wants your life, literally. Can you tell me more about this person? Twin flame. Oh, this is someone, do you have a twin flame? If you have a sacred union, or if you're aware of some type of sacred union, someone's trying to siphon from your sacred union so that you don't come into union and they can take the abundance that's tied to your union, which has been a thing lately. It's been a thing. Yes, I do. I want to know if this is a family member or a friend. Okay. Look, abundance. Let me see. I'm going to pull from the tarot for that. I got water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That Cancer, Leo is my twin. Okay, water sign. Oh, that water and fire are both here. All right. Okay, is this a friend or family member? This, oh, 5 of Wands, shit, okay. King and the Queen of Wands. This definitely has something to do with your union, and it looks like it's a friend that's competing with you, yeah. Could even be a third party. What's the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's continuously doing something. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups. This is somebody who plays friendly in your face. Yeah, it definitely looks like this could definitely be his friend. Someone like a third, someone who's interfering on his end. Especially with the King of Wands here. But this is someone who plays nice with you. This is somebody who plays nice with you. I'm not really... Hangman. Tell me more about this person. Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. This is somebody who comes off maybe a bit egotistical, but someone always finds themselves biting their tongue. That's how you'll know who this is. It's someone who's very chest out, I'm important, look at me. And like you'll want to cuss this person out, but you always find yourself like biting your tongue. That's how you'll know who that person is. Or your person finds themselves doing that. Does that make sense? But it's someone who plays nice in your face. This definitely can come from his side though. I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy. So it definitely could be coming from his side. But that's how you'll know who this person is. It's like they play nice, but they're very egotistical. And you always have to seem to bite your tongue with this person. Either him or you. So maybe ask him if he has a friend like that. That like is like full of themselves. And he always has to like try not to cuss him out. What zodiac sign is this person? Then there's the King of Cups. That's oof. Heavy earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air sign too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody has strong air and earth in their chart. Look at this. Earth, earth, earth. Air, air. And look, it's masculines again. So somebody with strong earth and air placements. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could be cloaking themselves. They could be cloaking themselves because it's coming off really confusing. So they definitely could be, if they have enough, his ex has those, I gotta start saying what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it. I was making that face because I'm like, that's an ex. I was literally gonna say, this could be an ex. And that's why I was like, and I'm like, they could be cloaking themselves because it's coming off real confusing. And I was literally just thinking, that's an ex. That's why I was looking like that. Like, I'm getting ex vibes. I gotta start saying shit. I gotta start just saying it and stop questioning what I'm saying, especially because over here, I don't know if you remember when we saw the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, that gives me third party vibes. Remember, I was like, this could be a third party. And then we're saying friend on his side. So plays nice, but it's egotistical. So she probably was very egotistical, and he always had to hold his tongue with her. She's probably very egotistical, and he always had to like hold his tongue when it came to her. Interesting. All right. All right, love. Yes, thanks so much. We'll deep dive on the more next time. Okay. All right, love. Number 9. Hey, number 9. Hey, so I know you mentioned that me attempting to get my money from this crazy lady would drag. However, right after my live, my money deposited into my account, but then found out today she canceled the check. Wow. So I go file a civil warrant tomorrow. I have everything printed off, text messages, the check she wrote and signed. I know you said I eventually get my money, but I want to know, what can I expect the rest of the week regarding this? Okay. Why would she send it and then cancel it? So that's the delayed energy I was picking up on, probably. Where the hell? I haven't gotten up, so y'all bear with me because I do this all the time. Why would you do that? Like, people are so weird. What was that supposed to do? Like, what was that supposed to do? 10-10. What to expect the rest of the week regarding this? Knight of Wands, High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. She's going to evade you. I see it coming in. Yeah, she's going to try to evade you. But I do see you getting your money, though. Yeah. She's going to try to block it, though. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient. Just be patient. Because she is going to try to evade. She's going to try to block. All right? You're going to be like, what the hell? Because where the hell is my money at? But I do see that she's going to be held accountable. She's going to have to pay the money. No way around that. I love. And I just thought about it too. For number 8, we were saying it's somebody who wants to get in between her connection. It all makes sense how that all just came together. She's definitely like cloaking herself or something, because that was cryptic code. Sorry, I was still thinking about that. All right. All right. Number 10. What's up, number 10? Is it number 10? Wait a minute. Are we number 10? Am I tripping? I think yeah, we are number 10. Okay, I think we got 2 more after this. This is a deep dive. Number 10 is a deep dive. All right. It is 9, 10, 13 at... So maybe I won't be doing a live today. I kind of want to do it though. At 10, 30, we're done. All right. What's the number 10? Let's see. Hey Lex, I hope all is well. I wanted to know about new love coming in and the tea about him. Okay. New love coming in for number 10. Show me it all. Show me this new person. I want to know everything. I want to know everything. Who is this new person? We could be a fly on the wall. We could be a fly on the wall for this new person that's coming in for number 10. What would we see? What would we see? The Tower, Scorpio energy, King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also Aries, Leo. Okay, you got a lot of, as far as the majors go, Scorpio, Aries, Leo energy here. 4 swords, interesting. Tower, the Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Hangman. Interesting. I feel like somebody comes in suddenly, and for whatever reason, it seems like you're the one not moving forward. You're like dragging your feet to go towards this person. Okay. Your intuition is telling you to take it slow, like beyond slow, like barely even moving slow. I don't know if this person is moving too quickly for you, but this person is saying, I want a relationship. And your intuition is like, pump the brakes. You seem confident in that decision because you don't know whether or not you want to go towards this person. It seems like you're stressed out about coming into a new cycle with this person. But King and the Queen of Pentacles. What's the issue? You have some type of insecurity that's making you want to hold back. What's the insecurity? What's the insecurity? What is the insecurity? What's the insecurity? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the insecurity? Your intuition is telling you something. You feel like there's something toxic about this person. You feel like they're a narcissist. You feel like this person's gonna end up playing mind games with you. Your intuition is like, hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Yeah, you're not going for it. You, for whatever reason, you feel like this person's toxic. You feel like they're a narcissist. You may feel like they're a cheater. They have other options. You're like, no, thank you. It looks like, what are their intentions? What are their true blue 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 intentions? Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. Oh, you might be right. Six of Pentacles, Four Cups, Tower, Seven of Swords, Strength, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Moon. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you feel this person's breadcrumbing you, but they want to, that doesn't make any sense because they want a commitment with you. So maybe there's, they're trying to come into emotional fulfillment with you. You know what this is? You know what this is? This is someone who, when you first get to know this person, they're going to give you a bunch of red flags. Then they're going to catch feelings for you and decide that they actually do want emotional fulfillment with you. They're going to start off toxic. And that's why you don't trust them. But they're going to start off toxic and end up wanting a commitment with you. And at that point, you don't trust them. So this person might F around and find out, F around and play themselves. Three of Swords, yeah. I feel like somebody thinks in the beginning they can play with you. You want to know what it is? I feel like in the beginning of this connection, somebody's a bit selfish, right? And they're kind of like, you know, I like this girl and, you know, I see potential, but I'm going to play games for a little bit, you know, just cause, you know, why not? And they're going to probably find out pretty quickly they should have never done that because now you don't trust them and now you don't want to be in a relationship, or you're very reluctant or insecure about being in a relationship with them. They should have started off more genuine. So when they catch feelings, now that they've caught feelings, or they realize they actually do want something, what are their intentions? Are they still going to be on tomfoolery or what? Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Hierophant, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. I think you're so defensive, it doesn't even matter. They end up just walking away. You feel like this person has options. And you just don't think, you're not thinking in the most optimistic way about being in a, you're judging this person. And they see that you're judging them and they eventually just end up just letting it be. Because you seem very insecure. And it's because you feel like this person, they obviously have done something to make you feel like they're a cheater, or they have options, or they're a player, they play mind games. And yeah, I don't see you thinking very great about this person, or about you thinking there's going to be some type of positive shift and all this growth and success. It's like you're like, is that what's going to happen? It sounds nice, Emperor, Empress, all this sounds great, but Eight of Swords, I'm not sure it's going to play out like that. And that energy that you're in is going to cause them to just be like, okay, you know what, I give up, kind of. Because I don't really feel like you're budging, or maybe you're acting so insecure that this person's like, okay, you know what, it's too far gone. Let's get some characteristics about this person, so maybe you could let them know when you meet them. Hey, listen, don't play with me, okay? Because there's no second chances around here. What time did we start? We said we're done 10:30. Let me get some characteristics of this person. some characteristics of this person so she can know who this person is. Queen of Cups. This is definitely someone who dances to the beat of their own damn drum, okay? This is someone who definitely dances to the beat of their own drum. You want to know something? You want to know that King of Wands? This person, the Moon. This person is a bit immature. They're a bit egotistical. And they're going to F around and find out, literally. See how they jumped off the cliff and ended up in the water? That's going to be this person with you. I feel like, honestly, I feel like you're somebody who dances to the beat of your own drum, right? But I feel like the way that you come off maybe is that you don't advertise that, okay? That's something that you reserve for the people that you're close to, that freeness that you have, okay? And I think where this person messed up is they're just a little bit too free too soon with you, all right? And you judge them for it. But King of Wands and the Moon, yeah. However, I do feel like, although, I will say this again, although they're a bit immature and a little egotistical, I feel like you have their undivided attention. They look up for you, okay? Because they're looking down, they're all into themselves. They're not really worried about anybody else. When they run into you, their focus is on you. This card in this deck talks about someone who is so focused on something else, she doesn't even see the fact that there's someone kneeling at her feet. So this is someone who's not going to see their other options. Once they look up to actually look at you, they're not going to see their other options. But it might just be too damn late. All right? This person could be a Libra, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer. Or they have that heavily in their chart somewhere. Let's see the timing of this person. When is this person coming in, if you don't already know who I'm talking about? Or when this energy is going to play out? Divine timing, great. Great. Divine timing. Careless with time. Foolish, reckless, inattentive, sloppy. That's this person. Careless with time. No care in the world. That's this person. I'm trying to tell you. Look like a clown. Feeling like a clown, looking like a clown. You might be a lesson for this person. You might be a lesson for this person, honestly and truly. You're meant to run into this person. Farther in the future, but I feel like they're not right around the corner though. Look, waste of your time. Waste of your time. Nothing will come of it. Not serious. Don't ignore the red flags. Wrong things. Unwise. I'm telling you, you're gonna be a lesson for this person. They're gonna feel real stupid. All right, love. All right, we got two more. Let me send out these two more numbers. It resonated? Wait, she knows who it is? Oh, look at me trying to be nosy. I'm like, wait, you know this person? Who is he? What did he do? What did he do? All right. Number 11. What's a number 11? I wanted a message from Spirit. Thank you. Gotcha. Message from Spirit. 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 Magician, Temperance, King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. There is something that you want to manifest, and you need to hold your vision, especially if you're trying to manifest something. You need to stay consistent. Now, in whichever way you're trying to manifest, whether you're trying to manifest something energetically or you're trying to manifest money, right? Even money's an energy. Hold your vision. There could be this energy where the divine doesn't really feel like whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, they could feel like you're not manifesting it to your full potential. Are you being disciplined? Are you being disciplined enough? Are you being consistent enough? Are you doing enough visualization? Are you saying your affirmations? Are you writing down your manifestations? Are you studying? Are you mastering whatever this is? Are you mastering your manifestation skills? It's like the divine is saying whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you could manifest it a whole lot better if you mastered the art of manifestation. And then in comes the manifestation. Very clear message. I don't know what it is that you want to manifest. Anything that you want to manifest. They're saying don't half-ass your manifestations. Because it's like you could be, maybe you are being consistent, but are you doing everything else? Are you ignoring something that you want to manifest? It's like you're not doing something to its full potential. You're not manifesting something to its full potential. Are you ignoring something that you're supposed to be manifesting because you're focused on something else? Something about it. What is this about? What is this about? Money? It's about your finances. You're going through some type of karmic cycle. There's an insecurity around something. And it's a karmic lesson for you. You have an insecurity around money. You have an insecurity around some type of blockage. Okay. They're saying you're ignoring all of the tools that you have. Use them all. All right, love. Okay. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Hello, I am a Virgo. What is in store for me? The connection with blank. He's an Aquarius. We have been in no communication for a while. I don't know if I should let go for good. Deep dive. Okay, this is the deep dive. We got another deep dive. Damn, I'm not doing these questions tonight. I mean the live. I want to though. 10:33 at 53. We're done, and this is the last question. Okay. All right. What's in store for the connection with the Aquarius? What's in store for the connection with the Aquarius? What's in store for the connection with the Aquarius? The Moon. Nine of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. And the Star. There's the Aquarius right there. And there he is, King of Swords. The Moon, the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords, the Sun, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the World, the Star, and Temperance. What's the Moon? The Four of Wands. What's the Sun? The Ten of Swords. What's the Hierophant? The Six of Wands. What's the Nine of Swords? The Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Five of Wands. Queen of Cups. Okay. I'm assuming there's a third party. I'm not sure if you've already found out about a third party, but I see a third party here. She still ended up at the bottom of the deck. There may be this energy of you finding out that this person is with someone else. And with the Nine of Swords, or maybe you already know that this person is with someone else. But with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, there's this energy of you holding on to some type of anxiety or stress because of what has been the Sun and the Ten of Swords. When, you know, whatever situation this person is going towards. He could be making it rather public, okay? Or, you know, you're finding out. It's like an announcement almost, but I see there being stress over him being in a new situation. All right, well, what's next for the two of them? Seven of Swords, Death, Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, the Queen of Wands, Chariot, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Sun. It's giving me the same energy of him kind of going towards or avoiding this situation because he's investing in something else, and it could. Well, damn, I see you coming towards going towards something else too. King and the Queen of Wands here. And I will tell you this, that kind of when you end up, yep, I see the both of you ending up in other situations. The difference between you and him, though, is whoever it is that you're going towards is an energetic match for you. Okay, whoever it is that he's going towards, Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups is like in it's not really a match. I mean, not saying that it can't work. It's a nice couple. They probably complement each other well, but it's not necessarily a match. Yeah. But the thing is, what's crazy is I feel like the moment that you end up with someone else, it kind of puts him in his ego a little bit and makes him want to hold back even more. You get what I'm saying? So he goes towards something else, you go towards something else, but for whatever reason, you going towards something else is far worse than him going towards something else. And now he's really, really not reaching out. He's really not, you know, now I'm really holding back. Now you're really blocked. Now I'm really not giving to the situation because you're with someone else. Type of energy. I see the two of you ending up having an argument at some point. At some point, I see the two of you ending up having some type of argument. Interesting. And it seems like the conversation is around what's next. So how does he even know that you're dealing with someone else? This must be... Okay. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. So yeah, how do you guys, if he's so how did you guys even end up talking to each other again? Is this your twin? Or is this like some type of spiritual union that you have with this person? Because if this is a spiritual union, it's always going to come back. If it's your twin, it's definitely always going to come back around. Oh my gosh, my stomach. I don't know why it's making noises. You have some type of spiritual, I do believe he's my twin. Okay. Yeah. So that's why. So it finds its way back around again. Okay, it finds its way back around again. Even when you guys move on and you end up talking to somebody else and he ends up talking to somebody else, you guys end up talking again. You're gonna argue, but the conversation's gonna be around, okay, what next? What next? What happens from this conversation? Keep in mind, my readings sometimes are extremely predictive. Like, I'm talking predictive. So it's like you guys might be in separation for some months. Like you right now, you might be like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I wouldn't talk to anybody. And then what happens is you guys briefly come back together, you separate again, you end up talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then everything plays out in that way. So just keep that in mind, because sometimes people come back to me 6 months later, like, remember that thing that you said it happened? Some people argue me down about what I say and then come back and be like, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad, you were right. What comes out of this conversation? What comes out of this conversation? Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Judgment, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Four Cups, King of Wands, the Sun, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant. What's the Ten of Swords? Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the King of Pentacles. He's leaving his other situation. You're still holding on to yours. You're going to be left with a choice. You're going to have a decision to make. That's probably why you're arguing, because you're still holding on to your situation. Meanwhile, it looks like whatever situation he's in is crumbling. Remember when I said whoever he's with, it's not a match. It's not a match. That situation's going to end. Whoever you're with, y'all are an energetic match. So you're going to be left with a decision or a choice between him and whoever this soulmate is. And it's a very passionate connection. King and the Queen of Wands, y'all are very passionate. I'm going to leave it at that. I will say this. Your new person is showing up stronger. Okay? Like energy-wise. But it is showing me that with your twin, there's longevity. Not saying that there couldn't be longevity with your new person, because the way that they're showing up very structured. So I wouldn't put it past you and this person being able to have something long term. But it's showing up a little bit stronger with your twin, because your twin is clearly saying, I'm cutting whoever that other person is out because I want long term. 4 Wands. I can't make this up. Can't make it up. So it'll be up to you at that point, because it looks like your twin is coming in saying, I want this. I want it. Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm gonna leave you there, okay? Even though you have like 4 more minutes, I feel like that was your read. I feel like we got a lot of information out of that. I hope you agree. Because like what? I feel like we got a lot of information out of that. All right. That was everybody. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do live. I still want to do the other live. I wonder, am I sleepy now though? Number 12, are you good, or do you want one last spread? I don't want anyone to be not satisfied before I move along, but I just feel like that was a lot of information. I don't want to give like that was a lot. Are you still here, number 12? Number 12, I fell asleep in the read. It was so long. You're good? Okay, there she is. You're good. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. I hope everyone has a great rest of their night. I'm going to contemplate if I'm going to go live. I want to, but. All right. Love y'all. Mwah.